we go, folks. Peter DeLong on the call. ETWA Tag Team Championships are on the line here at This Is Still Our Town. And the Colony have their biggest challenge to date, arguably, since they won those titles all the way back in February of 2022. Way back at Don't Call It a Comeback when they defeated The Reality and Hyper Poutine for those titles. Since then, defeating teams such as Jabba King and Bob Wire, the Invasion, the Lost Boys. Bell rung. The match has begun. Plenty of teams have fallen. Owen Brody and Ilya Markopoulos as well. And the Colony have some experience with the Cold Hard Guapos as well, as they were on opposite sides of the ring during the Hunger Slam 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series matchup. Oh! Firestarter Junie Underwood taking 4 ant boots to the chest there. The Rat Bastards have gone up against the Lost Boys in the past, so everyone has a little bit of insight into their opponents here tonight. Certainly, I would say that probably the biggest disadvantage and the biggest advantage at the same time would probably be the Cold Hard Guapos. Diego Alvarez and Johnny Pierce don't have all that much experience tagging together, but they have been rolling around together. They have been traveling the roads and hitting the scene together, so they do have a bit of that chemistry. They know each other very well in that respect. But perhaps the biggest advantage to them is because of that, no one really knows what these two can do together. They don't know what they have to offer. On top of that, I mean, let's be frank, Diego Alvarez and Johnny Pierce have been absolutely dominating everyone as of late. Everyone they come across, they're just on a winning streak like no other. So that could prove to be the big advantage as Junie Underwood now. Oh man, what a double team maneuver from the tag team champions. This could be over early for the Lost Boys, but no. Ethan Promise in to break up the count. This is, as we mentioned earlier, this is a elimination style matchup. So once one of your team members is pinned or submitted, that team is eliminated and the match goes on without them. Electro Ant in there, wrenching back on both arms. See Kirkland and Torres in there kind of sizing up their opponents, trying to formulate a plan. Speaking of formulating a plan, Junie Underwood was trying to get to his corner to get Ethan Promise tagged in, but the Colony doing an excellent job of cutting this ring in half. I spoke too soon, however, as both members of the Colony out to the outside. Underwood just needs to get to his corner and get that tag. And Alvarez coming in and looking for a partnership with the Rat Bastards. I don't know how it's gonna work, because only one team can win.
Listen to him. Let's team up. He's telling the truth. New champions guaranteed. He's telling the truth.
You know, hold on a second. He wants to team up with the other two teams. And he said guaranteed new tag team champions. This is nothing but trouble for the Colony right now. It's an excellent approach here. All three teams ready to dethrone the Colony. The ultimate disadvantage. The Colony have overcome such incredible obstacles in the past, but I mean, how are they going to be able to withstand this? I can just get the words out. Not be able to make sense here. But this is just a mugging. This is just 6-on-2. A brilliant maneuver. Kirkland coming in. Torres working in tandem. The Rat Bastards. Now Diego Alvarez shot to the bush. The Lost Boys. Oh! Goes to the cover on Electro Ant. And holy smokes, that's it, folks. We're going to have new champions tonight. Diego Alvarez, the brilliant strategist in this matchup, formulated this plan and already bearing fruit.
New champions guaranteed.
The Colony have been dethroned over a year as champs. but champions no longer. The match will continue without the Colony. New champs guaranteed tonight, folks. The Rat Bastards, the Lost Boys, the Cold Heart, oh wait a minute, hold on. The Cold Heart Guapos, one of these teams will walk out of the municipal building here in Newport, Vermont, new tag team champions. And what? Cold Heart Guapos calling for decorum, calling for calm. Now they're looking for a team up to go up against. I mean, how long until they turn against you? Oh, there we go. The Lost Boys. You know, there's something to be said. The Lost Boys are trainees of Sonny DeFarge, one of the most dastardly individuals to ever lace up the boots. And you know that they know that all the tricks. They saw this coming a mile away. They know better to team up with the Cold Heart Guapos if they don't have to. Johnny Pierce, whoa! This freak of nature just tossed 4 men into all the opposite corners. Kirkland coming over the corner. What a rebound clothesline. Big bulldog by Xander Torres. Johnny Pierce able to get the shoulder up with the assist from Diego Alvarez. Oh, come on. He's going to need to take this a little more seriously if he wants to walk out of here with the gold. He and his partner, Johnny Pierce, are up against 2 very hungry, very determined teams. You know what? Maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about. That is very possible. That I am completely wrong in every facet of this. Oh, what a knee strike! Holy smokes! Johnny Pierce all alone. The Cold Hard Truth is about to be subjected to double team. Wait a minute. Powers out of that huge double clothesline. Here comes the Rat Bastard. Ducks the double clothesline now. Double boots to the midsection. Both members of the Rat Bastards hooking the Cold Hard Truth up. Wait a minute! Come on! Incredible feat of strength here. Every time you think that Johnny Pierce is in trouble, he hulks up and fights everyone off. Now setting Judy Underwood up in the corner. Sorry, Ethan Promise in the corner. To the outside now. Oh! Diego Alvarez takes a boot to the mush on the outside and a knee right to the face as well from the Firestarter. And big tope Codillo to the outside, out of the Rat Bastards. Johnny Pierce takes another shoulder to the midsection. In comes Ethan Promise. Off the ropes. Head of steam. Crossbody, but Pierce catches him. Doesn't see Judy Underwood behind him. The Firestarter on the middle rope. And both men crashing down, finally getting Pierce off his feet, but he easily kicks out. He easily throws 2 men off of his chest. There seems to be no stopping this giant. Ethan Promise now, clubbing blow to the middle of the shoulder blades. And Diego Alvarez grabbed his foot so he couldn't find his footing there, allowing Pierce to come in and gain the advantage. You may not like them, but these guys are very good at what they do. Their strategies are sound every time. Scooping his own partner up and slamming him down. Good grief, right across the chest and the throat of Ethan Promise. You can see Judy Underwood on the outside trying to will some life back into his partner, reaching for the tag. But Alvarez goes and gets a cheap shot. Bringing the elbow down onto the crown of the head. Rat Bastards just kind of hanging out, watching it happen. Hey, listen, they can watch these 2 teams battle it out. Texas elimination style. They can hang back until they're one of the last two teams.
Work 'em, baby. Work
But
'em.
Alvarez knows how to work their emotions. Meanwhile, the nasty knee DT on 8th and Promise. Cover attempt, 2 count only, however. Judy Underwood on the outside, cheering his partner on. But he's still too far away for that tag. And another cheap shot by Diego Alvarez. El Guapo of grappling loves to play mind games with his opponents. Seems to be very well suited for this for the tag team division. Now cinches that rear chin lock in. Alvarez squeezing with everything he has, but 8th and Promise fights up to his feet. Oh, by the hair. Uses the hair. Dropping an elbow. Likely putting on a show for that young lady that he's been eyeing up in the crowd the past couple of shows. Not sure if she's here tonight, but I'm sure he has it in mind.
Stay on it.
I don't know if they've met up in person or he's slid into her DMs like the creep that he is. Who knows?
You got nothing. You got nothing.
Now taunting. Oh! Slapping El Guapo grappling right across the face. But now he's paying for it. Diego Alvarez is a hothead, for sure. Ethan Promise still slowly crawling towards his corner, but Diego Alvarez just has him in a perfect position to keep him far away from his partner. Knows he's hurt, knows he can take his time. The cold hard truth in the ring. Oh, come on. You saw Diego Alvarez take the lead from, take the direction from Johnny Pierce, though. Pierce told him, go ahead, pull him down. Misses with that enziguri, comes back with that spinning back kick. Finds the mark right in the jaw and gets a tag on his Xander Torres. Misses the clothesline, catches the foot, but his face catches a boot as well. Alvarez in, misses with a clothesline, takes one on the chin himself. Back elbow takes him down as well. String of offense now being put together by Xander Torres. Adam Kirkland in. We saw this double team maneuver earlier. This is what took out the ants. Wait, no! Double lung blower! Oh my God! Wait! Directing traffic. Pierce being held down. Kirkland off the top rope. Senton Atomico! And this is gonna. Oh, what? I thought for sure we were going to see a repeat of what we saw earlier. The tandem offense by multiple teams taking out the ants. The colony being eliminated in this very same style that Johnny Pierce almost was eliminated there. But we're not done. Kirkland going to the top. Wait a minute, he doesn't see that Pierce just sent his part on the outside. Kirkland sees it now. Oh no! Whatever Kirkland had in mind, Johnny Pierce has officially cut it off. And he is now in the driver's seat as he hooks the arm around the neck. Kirkland trying to fight him off. Both men perched precariously on that middle rope. Pierce down to the outside, Kirkland up to the top. Oh! Twisting senton. Pierce to the outside now. Kirkland, he's not done. Wait for the punch of a caught. Caught by the throat. Reversal. Face first into the stairs goes Pierce. For the majority of this match, Johnny Pierce looks almost unstoppable, but this is the first time that it seems that he may be showing his weakness. Both of these teams may have finally found a way to possibly eliminate this team. Torres on the outside. begging the Lost Boys to help him. They've got to get him back in. Referee the count of 7. Just barely back in. They were hoping, praying that that man did not find his way back in. Kirkland, one more time, going to the top, and Alvarez sees it, cuts him off. Kirkland in a bad way now. Did Pierce just blow his nose in his shirt? Just unsanitary. Oh no. Picks him up. Huge power slam by the Cold Hard Truth. Goes for the cover. No one else around. That's it. The Rat Bastards have been eliminated. And it is down to this. The Cold Hard Guapos, Diego Alvarez and Johnny Pierce up against the Lost Boys, Ethan Promise, Junie Underwood. One of these two teams will be walking out of the Municipal Building in Newport, Vermont with the ETWA Tag Team Championships. And you can see the concern on the face of the Lost Boys. They remember how difficult it was to deal with the Cold Hard Guapos when there were 3 other teams. Even when there were 2 other teams, it was still difficult. Now, it's one-on-one team. One team on one team. You know what I mean. Alvarez, no more waiting around, goes for the strike. Oh! Forearm right to the face. Alvarez goes limp. The Lost Boys, double drop kick to the posterior of Johnny Pierce. Now sending Alvarez back into the ring. This is the opportunity that the Lost Boys need. Pierce still on the outside. Junie Underwood. Firestarter with the tope. Suicide Reno finds the mark. Ethan Promise all alone in the middle of the ring with Diego Alvarez. Hooks him up. Fisherman Buster. Oh no, power's out. Alvarez now. Oh! What an implant DDT that was! Oh! Just barely. Alvarez wasting time arguing with the referee. I think after taking that tope, Johnny Pierce hurt on the outside. Slow to come back in. Ethan Promise now has him hooked up. Oh, look at that! Incredible knee strike to the back of the head. Alvarez is out. He is out. And they're not done. They've got to get on top of him. They got to pin him. He's out. There's no ease. Oh, come on. Johnny Pierce, the only reason that this match is still continuing. Alvarez is completely blacked out. His eyes are rolling in the back of his head. He is not there, folks. Pierce pulls him to his own corner so he can get the legal tag. Now both members of the Lost Boys teeing off, firing all that they can, firing on all cylinders. Forearm to the jaw. Another one. Underwood. Promise with the knee strike. Tandem offense, stringing it together. Multiple strikes, rapid fire. The fire starter up on the top. Goes for the Meteora, but Johnny Pierce catches him. Oh! Ethan Promise, chop block, goes down for the cover. Oh! It doesn't get much closer than that. I thought they had it. Underwood back up on Johnny Pierce. Diego Alvarez still nearly lifeless in the corner. Both Lost Boys. Oh no, wait a minute. Johnny Pierce with a burst of strength. The cold hard truth. Sends Judy Underwood to the corner. Goes for Ethan Promise. Sends him into his partner. Coming across from the opposite side of the ring. Splashes both men. And powering both men up to the top turnbuckle. No way. What is it? No! Both men over his shoulder! Huge power slam! Dangerous! Incredibly dangerous move! Decimating the Lost Boys! Alvarez back up on his feet! Gets the legal tag! Alvarez taking his time! And what an incredibly disrespectful pin! Judy Underwood, angrily, full of rage with that kick out, and for good reason. You don't get this far in a title match like this and go for such a disrespectful, lackadaisical pin. Pierce has the fire starter by the throat. Breaks free, forearm to the chin. Chop across the chest, but Pierce, unfazed. Grabs him by the throat once again, trying his best to free himself. Alvarez gets Ethan Promise, makes him watch. Underwood giving it everything he's got. But Pierce overpowering him, choking the life out of him. Why is the ref not checking on that choke? Diego Alvarez calling for the end here. Choke slam into a neck breaker. Ethan Promise not moving. Goes for the cover. And that's it. We got new tag team champions. Johnny Pierce are on the roll of a lifetime. We knew from very early on in this match that there would be brand new tag team champions, but I did not know that these two would continue their winning ways. New ETWA tag team champions, the cold hard Guapos. Holy smokes, what is next for the tag team division here in ETWA?